Ever since I was 6 years old, I wanted to be a president of Venezuela. I love making people happy. I love seeing people smile. I love my country deeply. Yes, he'll tell you he wanted to be president. Casa Ora. Casa means home. Ora, it's the name of our daughter. This is Ora. She's the owner of this restaurant. Say hi. Oh yeah? Ora brings a lot of joy to the restaurant. She's always around and she's always saying hola. She eats arepas every single day. She walks to the cook and she's like, Epa? Okay. I'm as maracucho as I can be. 100% islander, 100% native. It was a dream that I had a very long time ago. As I worked in the industry, I knew that there was a lack of Venezuelan restaurants that could interpret what we want to interpret. I wanted to highlight our Venezuelan roots and culture and wanted the people to know that we are more than just arepas and cachapas. We have a ceviche with mango and mango puree and fluke. So we have the bollitos pelones, also from Maracaibo, the hallacas, my mom makes them. We have people who have cried because of something they ate that remind them of their grandma. The space, the atmosphere, the music brings them back to what it was like to be in Venezuela. I want people to find similarities to their home cooking. My mom works downstairs in the kitchen every single day.
Tamacas, que esos son los míos, esas son las mías, esas son las mías.
She's there at 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Then she goes and take care of Ora, babysitting, while my wife comes in and be the hostess, I'll be the bartender. No hay más, mami.
Tráetelo contigo, el hilo está en el... Exacto. Tráetelo, búscalo.
These hallacas are still my grandma's recipes that my mom took over. I'm always the one that's supposed to tie it up. Making hallacas and gossiping. My mom and I, when I was, I think 2 weeks old. For what I know, it's the first time that they took me out to the sun. I'm surrounded by women. I've always been empowered by that. My mom, my wife, Ora, even my dog.
Trata de portarse bien.
This one, it's in El Barrio, Los Estanques, where we used to live. My family grew up very poor. My mom is not someone who I could tell you went to college or was an educated person, but she's street smart. Chavez walks into presidency in 1998. She saw a decline in the economy. 1999, the same year, my mom applies for a visa. We all get approved and then bring us to the US. I don't know, she had a feeling that this was going to be what it was and ended up being what it is.
We saw those massive protests yesterday and Maduro remaining defiant today. What's next?
The quiet of Venezuela's streets mask a growing humanitarian crisis, painful food shortages and hyperinflation that have made daily life here so difficult.
The crowds calling for the ouster of their authoritarian president, Nicolas Maduro.
Yo estuve el año antepasado, estuve en Maracaibo y tuve 3 días llorando. 3 días estuve llorando porque no, o sea, la verdad que yo decía, ¿por qué? ¿Qué me pasa? ¿Por qué? Pero era de ver hasta mi propia familia toda devastada, mis tíos desnutridos, o sea, una cosa impresionante. No pensé que me fuera a dar tan duro. Me creí muy fuerte. Y mentira. Él me decía, mami, ¿por qué lloras, mijo? Esto no lo creí. La calle, Maracaibo, deshecho. Yo llegué en oscuridad. Wow, yo decía, ¿esto qué es?
I'm as emotional as she is. I mean, the moment she starts crying, I start crying. I didn't understand my mom's point of view until I went back to Venezuela. When I went back in 2005 and I saw with my own eyes, I understood my mom's. I'm like, wow. This is why she made the move, and I'm so happy she did. She gave us a whole new opportunity, a whole new world of opportunities that I would not have in Venezuela.
La verdad que no sé si será terapia, pero sí siempre que las hago, me acuerdo a mi mamá.
98% of my kitchen staff, all Venezuelans. We have a guy who's a dentist. We have a guy who is a videographer engineer. We have Chef Luis Herrera, who is a mechanical engineer. Diego, who's our sous chef. He's a medical doctor. I have all these people here with degrees in our country who could be well off there, and they're not because of what's happening. People in the US mostly see the bad things that's happening in Venezuela. And for what I've seen, Venezuelans are the happiest people. Doesn't matter what things are happening, there's always a joke, there's always a smile. Stop screwing that up. We hope that Casa Ora can just bring a little bit of sentiment. The pictures that we display throughout the restaurant shows, the normal living in Venezuela. It reminds me of my childhood. Every single one of these photos, the day I hang these photos, I cry. That one particular photo of the native lady right in front of her house, or her rancho, how we like to call it. It reminds me of my great-grandma. She built her rancho, or her little house, out of pieces of wood and hold the ceilings with pieces of rocks, buckets everywhere where, when it rained down. I think she'll be very proud if she sees what we turn these into. Hi. Wow, say hi, Grandma. Every day at Casa Ora, we feel like home.